Hi Nana. Today we learn about the nomenclature of simple aromatic compounds. Naming of simple aromatic compounds. What are aromatic compounds? Aromatic compounds are the compounds which are having compounds having one or more one or more one or more benzene rings. The compounds which are having one or more benzene rings are said to be aromatic compounds. One or more benzene rings. See, these simple aromatic compounds actually they contain two main parts. They contain two main parts. Simple aromatic compounds contain two main parts. What are they? One is known as nucleus. One is known as nucleus and another one is known as side chain. Nucleus and side chain. What is nucleus? What is nucleus? Nucleus means benzene ring only. Benzene ring with hexagon of 6 carbon atoms. See, nucleus is nothing but what? The benzene ring. It's a hexagonal benzene ring. Hexagonal benzene ring having 6 carbon atoms. Hexagonal benzene ring having 6 carbon atoms and with double bonds in alternate position. With 3 double bonds. How many double bonds? 3 double bonds in alternate position. So now this structure is said to be nucleus. So what is nucleus? Benzene ring with hexagon of 6 carbon atoms. And with 3 double bonds arranged in alternate position. Alternate position means double bond. After double bond there will be single bond, again double bond, again single bond, again double bond, again single bond. So alternately double bonds are not they are arranged. They are not arranged successively. They are arranged alternatively. So like this. So this is called as the nucleus, or else it may be written like this also. The nucleus of benzene ring can be written like this also, or else we may write like this also, because these double bonds they do not remain in their stagnant position, so they keep on changing. So this is another form of the nucleus of benzene ring, or else it can be represented like this also. It can be represented like this also. This is also called as benzene ring. So nucleus may be represented in any of these ways. Right. Then what is side chain? What is side chain? Side chain means any alkyl group. It is also called as alkyl radical. Alkyl group, or else it is also called as alkyl radical, or aryl group. alkyl group or aryl group or else aryl radical are said to be side chains. Okay, example, so like this CH3, C2H5 or else C6H5, etc. C6H5, etc. See, that means a side chain is nothing but a chain of carbon atoms. A chain, it's a side chain is a chain, okay, with at least at least one carbon atom. It may contain more than one carbon atom also. Okay, at least one carbon atom attached to the, okay, a chain with at least one carbon atom, okay, attached to the nucleus. Attached to the nucleus. Okay, by replacing one or more hydrogen atoms. One or more hydrogen atoms of the ring. Suppose this is the nucleus. Okay, here the nucleus contains carbons and they contain hydrogen attached to them. Suppose if one hydrogen is replaced by any alkyl group or aryl group, then it is said to be side chain. This is said to be side chain, and this is what? This is the nucleus. Okay, so this is the ring or nucleus. Simply we will call it as nucleus or ring also. Nucleus or ring. Okay, like this. So what is side chain? Side chain means a chain with at least one carbon atom. So here it is a chain at least with one carbon atom, or else one hydrogen is replaced by two carbon atoms sometimes, or else maybe more than two carbon atoms also. At least one carbon atom is at least if one hydrogen of the nucleus is replaced by at least a chain of one carbon atom, then that chain is said to be side chain. So now this is the side chain. This is the side chain, and now this is what? Nucleus or ring. Nucleus or ring. So like this, the side chain and nucleus are the two main parts which are present in the simple aromatic compounds. Okay, suppose now let us learn some more points about these simple aromatic compounds. Suppose if one hydrogen atom is replaced, if one hydrogen atom is replaced by side chain. Okay, if one atom of hydrogen is replaced by the side chain, then it exists only in one form. Then the compound exists only in one form. Only in one form. If two hydrogen atoms are replaced, if two hydrogen atoms are replaced If two hydrogen atoms are replaced, okay, then it can have three different forms. Okay, then it can have three different forms. We will learn about these things. Three different forms. So first we will learn about this one. If one hydrogen atom is replaced, for example, here this is the benzene ring. So one of the hydrogen atom is replaced by some X, some group X, let us assume. So in this case only one hydrogen atom is replaced and all other hydrogen atoms, they are present as it is. So here the hydrogen attached to this carbon is replaced by some other group. Suppose here, in this case, this hydrogen is replaced by another group. Suppose, so we may replace any hydrogen atom. Okay, we may replace any hydrogen atom by the group. Okay. See, all these are same. So only one form exists. Only one form exists. So this is, for example, it is chlorine, or else it is methyl group. If it is methyl group, the simple group I am using here. So that means the hydrogen actually that is replaced by methyl group. Now it is called as a toluene. It is called as toluene, or else methyl benzene. It is called as methyl benzene. And this the carbon to which the methyl group is attached, it is called as first carbon. Okay. And here also, it is also methyl benzene only. And the carbon which is attached and to which the methyl group is attached is the first carbon. So this is the first carbon, and this may be second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, like that. Suppose if methyl group is attached to this carbon, okay, then that carbon is treated as the first carbon. Okay, now again it is also methyl benzene, one methyl benzene, or else simply we may call it as methyl benzene. Okay, that means all hydrogens are equivalent hydrogens. Here, so here in benzene, all hydrogen atoms are equivalent hydrogen atoms. That means we may replace any hydrogen atom by that group. Okay, so even this hydrogen atom is replaced, it is called as 1-methyl benzene. Even this hydrogen is replaced, then also it is called as 1-methyl benzene. This also 1-methyl benzene. This is also, and all these are said to be 1-methyl benzene. Okay, that means if one hydrogen atom is replaced, the compound exists only in one form. Okay, so it is said to be. So here, in all these are said to be only 1-methyl benzene only. So like this. So that means if one hydrogen is replaced by a group, then the compound exists only in one form. So like this. So all these are same forms, because all hydrogens are equivalent hydrogens. If you replace any hydrogen by this group, okay, any hydrogen may be replaced by this group, then it is called as the same name. Then it is called by the same name. Okay, right. Suppose, now let us see about this one. If two hydrogen atoms are replaced, let us see. if two hydrogen atoms are replaced. See this. See, actually benzene will be like this. Already we know. We have seen the